If you're an editor and you want to level up your videos, you need to learn how to rotoscope, or at least get better at it if you already know how to do it. And this is going to be the only rotoscoping tutorial that you'll ever need to watch. I'll cover everything here. Even though it's short, rotoscoping is quite easy, so at the end of this video you'll basically know everything. This is what we're gonna make.
Saudi is offering billions to the world's biggest footballers.
So let's get to it. So what you do is you get your clip. We're gonna rotoscope this little part, and then you go up here into the Rotobrush tool. You either click on it or you click Alt W, it's the same thing. And then you double click on the layer that you want to rotoscope. So for me it's this one. I'm gonna double click. This brings us into the After Effects panel. Now what you do with this Rotobrush tool is you hold Control and you can mouse click, drag up and down, and this makes it smaller or bigger. And then you can start drawing. So click, drag. And then if you make a mistake, you can just hold Alt and then click. And this deletes anything that you've messed up. Now what's important is you highlight the whole subject in the first frame and you do your best job. If there's any hair, then you're gonna have to go to the Refine Edge tool. You make it a little bigger and then you select the hair. But if you're in a rush, probably don't do this because it's gonna take some more time. Now I've got Vic selected, so I'm gonna go to quality and best. This makes the rotoscope look way better. And then you go here to the right, you'll see this panel. You click preview and next frame. So you go like this for a few frames until you make sure that you're all good, and then you click play. Now I've noticed this little thing, it's like poking out, so we're gonna have to fix this. Now the hands come in and the Rotobrush doesn't know about the hands. This is the first time they came into the frame. So we're gonna select them. It looks pretty good to me, so once it's done, it's gonna start replaying itself. That's when you pause it and then you click freeze. But we have to clean it up a little bit. There's little edges that we don't want to be here. The usual settings I have for Vic is like feather 10, contrast 40, and we go shift edge a little bit. But I think this time I'm gonna change them up a little bit. This looks pretty clean, so I'll bring this back. And now once you've done this, you can start adding your VFX. I'm not gonna do them right now because this is a rotoscope tutorial, but that's kind of how it looks. So yeah, that's how you rotoscope. It's quite easy. There's not many things to change. And I've heard that they released Rotobrush 3.0, but it's still in beta, so if you have access to it when you're watching this video, make sure you select it there. I think it's got the same settings, just a little better at tracking. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next tutorial.